Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, how are ya? That was straight from Jeffree Star. Please don't come for me. Please don't sue me. I'm too broke for that. But hello, how's it going? Hopefully good. Hi. Today, I thought what a good idea it would be to make a video about all of the good stuff happening in the world. If you're not living under a rock, you know that nothing is normal right now. Absolutely nothing is normal, and pretty much, I mean, I don't watch the news ever, but like even on Instagram at this point, it's like almost every single thing is just about the virus and COVID-19, and it's annoying. I get it. I know there's a pandemic happening right now. I want to know about literally anything else, but if it's, you know, not depressing, even better. That's how I feel about that. I'm not sure how this video is gonna go. I'm gonna try to give like a little blurb about each story that I found. I found 13 cool, reasonably easy to explain things happening in the world. I was gonna say the United States, but a lot of them aren't even from the United States, so I'm a failure. What else is new? Pray for me. I hope it's gonna go okay. None of these are my own stories. I did not create any of them. Super disclaimer, did not make these stories myself. I'm just like reiterating them. Please don't sue me, I can't afford it. Here we go. So the first story I found is global greenhouse gas emissions are estimated to fall by 8% in 2020. This one is from Good News Network, which is pretty much my favorite website. My junior year world studies teacher actually introduced this to us, to me, to my entire class 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. I don't know, how old am I? She introduced this website to me. I pretty much, as soon as I heard it, downloaded the app. What's so funny about this website, Apple News will send me a notification from CNN saying something gruesome and like really depressing, and then less than 5 minutes later, Good News Network will send me notification saying, so I love that. That's my favorite thing ever. Please sponsor me. So this headline is from Good News Network. I love them. I'm pretty sure this isn't a huge surprise to anybody because a lot of places are talking about how the pandemic is like saving the world. So when these guys are saying that greenhouse gas emissions are gonna fall by 8%, this isn't a big surprise, but I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy that it's that high. Hello. Did you decide you were gonna come up? Hi, Fiend. The article says that this statistic is the equivalent of if we lost the entire energy demand of India. That's crazy. Next story, beavers return to Britain and could help prevent floods. Wildlife is returning to places they haven't been in forever because humans ruin it for animals. Hunted to extinction in Britain 400 years ago, the water-loving beaver is being reintroduced. This story is from Reader's Digest. I didn't say that yet. Failure. I love beavers. The next one is Orchestra brings Beethoven to the deaf. This one's also from Reader's Digest. It says, a Hungarian orchestra is helping deaf people to hear and enjoy the music of Beethoven through touch. They hold concerts for hearing impaired people who literally feel the Fifth Symphony by Beethoven. That's cool. The musicians are allowed to place their hands on the instruments and they like feel the vibrations. And it also says that other viewers hold balloons and that's how they feel the vibrations. That's really cool. I love that. The next story I found, this is from Elle magazine, is people all over the UK are drawing rainbows in their windows to spread hope and positivity. They drew rainbows on their windows for the essential workers who have to commute to work. I'm sure it brightens their day a lot. I wish I could see these. I wish people in the United States would do this. It'd be really cool if we did that. And the next one is also from Elle magazine. Leonardo DiCaprio, the winner himself, has established a food fund for people affected by the virus. I love when celebrities do stuff like this. Makes me love them even more. The article says that he joined forces with Lauren Powell Jobs. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. I'm kind of a failure. Apple and the Ford Foundation to establish America's Food Fund in response to the coronavirus pandemic. The organization will focus on feeding the most vulnerable people in the United States, supporting existing food banks, and started with a $12 million donation. That's a lot of money. And I guess Lady Gaga and Oprah have also pledged their support. That's awesome. Who doesn't love Oprah? Who doesn't love Lady Gaga? Who doesn't love Leonardo DiCaprio? Well, whoever's in charge of picking Oscars obviously doesn't love Leonardo DiCaprio enough. Everyone else loves him. Okay, this next one is so cute. It's from ABC News. A 2-year-old has officially been adopted over a Zoom call. That's so cute. So I guess the family who was adopting him, they had a court date to adopt in April, I think it says, but obviously nothing's open anymore. All the official documentation was done over Zoom, and he got to be adopted. And next, also from ABC News, a 3-year-old got a dog parade for her birthday during quarantine. So I've heard of birthday parades, birthday brigades is what they're calling them. I've heard of those, but I'm not participating anymore unless there are dogs involved. So a bunch of people gathered their dogs and they drove by this kid's house to wish her a happy birthday, and that's so cute. My birthday is this month. I better get that or I'm not celebrating my birthday. That's that. This happened in North Carolina. I'm jealous. This next one so made me smile. It's from the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. This one just made me so happy. It made my heart melt. Minneapolis World War II veteran beats COVID-19 and gets to go home on his 101st birthday. 101. 101. Ah! Imagine living 100 years. I can't. Reading this article, it also says that he was born in 1919. Makes sense. That was 101 years ago. At the height of the Spanish flu epidemic, and now he's 101 and living through the coronavirus pandemic. That's crazy to me. That's just weird to like wrap my brain around. Everyone got together to sing happy birthday to him as he was leaving. His family got to video chat. I thought this one was cool because most of the headlines that you see about people dying, they're, you know, immunocompromised or they're over 60 or I don't know. It's like they just determined the fate of all of these people. Like this big group of people are just assumed they're gonna be sick and die because of the virus, when it's like, that's not true. That's not true. Everyone's different. And this guy who was completely against the odds, he's 101 years old. He beat it and he is celebrating his 101st birthday. There's hope for everyone. Just because you're immunocompromised doesn't mean you are ill-fated. Hope is the best medicine. This next story, here's the headline: Dallas librarian sets up virtual book club for students. This story is from CBS Dallas. All of the books that she is assigning her book club to read relates to kindness and how to spread kindness. I liked this story because it's about a library and a librarian. I'm biased a little bit, but also the fact that it's not just, you know, regular kids books, it's books specifically about kindness. It's a really cool way to spread positivity, kindness. She's a winner. Okay, this is what I came for. A good news story about animals. This story is from Honolulu KHNL. The headline is Honolulu Zoo is celebrating the birth of 2 lemurs. So I love Hawaii. I've never been. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I have a hibiscus tattoo on my ear because I want to go to Hawaii so bad. Anything about Hawaii, sign me up. But anything about animals in Hawaii, oh my gosh. In Honolulu, 2 lemurs were born. They're little twins and they're in the Honolulu Zoo. I want them to say the names, but I don't think they named them, and that's kind of disheartening, and I'm gonna cry about it later. Next. This next one is so cute. I love it. It's so lighthearted. It's from Fox News. Florida police park cruisers in the shape of a heart outside of the hospital to thank doctors and nurses who are helping to fight coronavirus. Really cute. It was a really good message of love and just like really sweet, really uplifting. A customer in Arkansas tipped his whole entire stimulus check, which is $1,200, to a steakhouse. Talk about supporting local. I've seen this one on a couple different sources, but I'm specifically taking it from Fox News, but it's also on Good News Network. Sponsor me. And last but not least, this is one of my favorite stories that I found. The headline is from sunnyskies.com. I haven't really heard of this news outlet before, but they seem really cool. But their headline is Pakistan hires more than 63,000 unemployed to plant trees for country's 10 billion trees project. So if you haven't heard about this, Pakistan has made like a pledge almost to plant 10 billion trees all across their country, and I guess they put 63,000 unemployed human beings to work to help with this project. So they're helping and making sure people are getting paid and also helping the planet. I think that's an awesome way to help the world and our population. Those are all the stories I found. I have been obsessively looking at a bunch of good news stories all the time, so it's really cool that I got to share them with you. This isn't shady, but my favorite website that I got stuff from off of this list is Good News Network. I like them because they send me notifications right to my phone. Usually when I'm on my phone, I really need something positive to look at because 90% of what's on my phone is just like so negative and boring and about corona and nobody cares. So like when I get a notification that's really good and positive and uplifting, I'm like, thanks Good News Network, I needed that. This was a cool video. I hope you like it. If you don't, I regret to inform you. I'm still gonna post it. Hang in there, guys. Draw a rainbow on your window because I want to see that. I'll draw a rainbow on my window if it means other people will draw rainbows on their windows because I think that's a really cool idea. I'm gonna go. I'm done rambling. This is like a 3-minute conclusion. So thank you for watching. Bye.